So this is the current state of our playing as our nursery slash playing as our overwhelming. Here's our bassinet. So her a bit first year. That is kind of like the pasta a little bit. It is detachable if you want to take it off. We have been traveling for 2 straight months and we're trying to get baby support. Hi, if you're new here, it's been a while, but welcome back to my channel. We're gonna be more diligent about it this year because we are pregnant with our first baby. So we are having a baby girl. We just had 2 baby showers in the last week, so we have a lot of stuff to go through. So we're gonna do a baby shower haul of all of the goodies and things that we've either accumulated, purchased, mostly been gifted by our generous friends and family of what we're doing to prepare for baby girl. I am 33 weeks by the time this video comes out, so that's super exciting. We're trying to get into nesting mode after all of the chaos. We've been traveling all over the place, but now that we're getting down to the wire, we're gonna go through all of this because the next video is gonna be me organizing all of this. So let's get into the baby haul. So this is the current state of our apartment. This is all leading into our second bedroom. That's half the bassinet, the other half of the bassinet. This is doubling as our nursery slash guest room, which is gonna be interesting. And this is everything so far that we have received from the 2 baby showers. We do still have some gifts that are coming in the mail. So we're gonna do a quick haul. All right, let's get started. So behind me, you can see the crib is our first thing. That is from Pottery Barn Kids. My mom gifted that one to us, and that's in the, I think it's called bone wood color. They do have a darker color, and then I think also a white, but we did the light wood, and then I'll also show the dresser we got to match. One of the things we got is this cute little mobile, I don't know how to say that, to go with the crib. I don't really know how to hang this. That was one thing I didn't think about at the time, so we're gonna have to get something to attach for that, but it's so cute. I love the pink in it. And then next we have, which we won't use this for a second, but the Bumbo for feedings, travel, on the go, all those things once she starts eating solid foods a little bit. So we won't need that for a few months, obviously, but it is super nice. I do want to get a cover for it at some point just to make it kind of fun. I did neutral colors because we do want to have more kids, so we don't want to get everything in pink. This is her baby book. Her name's Daisy, if you can't tell. So we have the baby book, and then this is actually one of the boxes of things that my mom has kept from my childhood to pass on, and they look brand new. This is the Care Bear from my childhood, and you put in the back these story keys. So these keys go to the books, and I also have the physical books that she saved, and you put it into the back of the Care Bear, and then the Care Bear reads the books to you. And that was a blast from the past. As soon as I opened the gift, I was like, oh my gosh, this is my Care Bear. Totally didn't even remember that I had it. But the stories it does is Goldilocks and the 3 Bears, and then The Princess and the Pea, Cinderella. They're all with Care Bear characters, of course, though, to read along to. The 3 Little Pigs and Jack and the Beanstalk. So that's super cute. I'm really excited that she kept that, and mom already tested it and said it works and everything. So that was a good surprise on her part. And then if you give a mouse a cookie, I have the big version, but she also saved, if anyone remembers when Chick-fil-A used to give you like the books and the kids meals. Pretty sure that's what this one's from, but we have the mini version for on the go, and we have the large version. Of course, we received, I'm a huge reader, if you haven't been on my channel before, a lot of books to say the least. We got a couple cute little headbands to go with her. I'm big on the headbands. I think they're so cute on babies. And then 5 Little Monkeys Jumping on the Bed was also from my childhood. Love it. And this one is The Wonderful Things You Will Be. So lots of books gifted from mom that she had saved over the years. Oh, we have one more. And this one's Bedtime Hugs. I definitely know this one's mine because I remember scribbling on it with a pen, which you can see in there. So those will go added to her library, of course. Next, we have the Boppy nursing pillow. So this straps around your, well, obviously you don't have to strap it if you don't want to, but you can strap it. Or if you're sitting, you can just sit it on your waist for feeding time. I am planning on breastfeeding, so that I think will be helpful for sure. We'll see. Some people love it, some people hate it and think it's just irritating, but I think it'll be nice to have. So obviously this is my first go around. We'll see how much we actually use that one. Hopefully we get the money's worth. And then all of our bath tools. So this is just the little rinser, you know, scoop the water up, pour it on. This is to put over the spout so that if she gets a little bit bigger and she's sitting in the tub and she hits it, it's covered, nothing crazy, water doesn't come out or like cut her or anything. And then this is the bathtub that you put in your tub for small babies, which is adjustable. It has a little thing in the center of it so that they can sit up. Obviously I'm not laying flat in it. So these things will all go into the bathroom, everything. But this is what I'm kind of excited for, because it's a bath mat that you put like over the side of the tub and then in front of the tub. So it can get wet and everything, but it's so when you're sitting there doing bath time with your baby, you can like rest your elbows on it and it's not super hard on you, and you can put your knees on the pad and you know, you're not having aches and breaks to bathe your baby. So I'm actually really happy that we got this one because I know that it will be needed. And for baby bottles, we are doing glass baby bottles, trying to minimize plastic and just some of the toxic things in our everyday items for the baby especially. These are the 3 to 6 month. Yeah, 3 to 6 month ones, but then we did also already get some that were sent to us that had a couple more of the 3 to 6 month I think in them, and then also the newborn sizes, and they have the silicone covers that come with them, so obviously if you drop it or anything crazy, you're all good. And then these are their We Sprout, I think is the brand. Yeah, We Sprout baby food feeder set. So this is just like for teething when she kind of gets either into teething or solid foods or whatever, they're baby molds. So these are the pacifier ones that you can make, and you can put like frozen food in there. You can do water if you want to have them chewing on ice or whatever. Obviously not actual ice, but sucking on ice, just when they're teething to kind of keep their mouth cool. You can do smoothies in them, and then it comes with these little baby mold ones too. So those will be really helpful, I know, when we enter the teething stage. Obviously, some of these things are going to be for when she's just a little bit older, but it's better to have them now than wait until you realize you need all of these things, because they're only a newborn for so long, obviously. More books that we got. Let's see, we got a lot of duplicate books too, so some of these I won't donate them for sure, but I'll probably give them to like friends as they're starting to have babies and things like that. But this one is I Love My Daddy, and then this one is I Love My Mommy, so gotta have one of each, of course. And then these two are Why a Daughter Needs a Mom and Why a Daughter Needs a Dad, which my mom got us these. So we actually need to write in these. You dedicate them to your baby, each of us does. So I think these were cute. I registered for those. A couple of baby outfits. So we have this first set, super cute. It's like a mint greenish color. And we have some pretty good sizing range. I think this is our 3-month one. We also did get baby hangers. I already put them in there because as we go, we are going to start hanging stuff up because this is overwhelming, the amount of stuff we have. I need to do it as we go. Newborn one, super cute. This is pink hearts on it if you can't see it. And then I'm a dancer, you probably already know that, but it has little ballet slippers on there. We'll see. We're gonna see who wins, if we have a dancer baby or a golf baby like my husband wants. It does come with a little hat, and the hat has this little frilly like tulle ruffle on it. That's super cute. Love a good onesie, of course. And then one of our friends, shout out Peyton, is a speech pathologist, and so she bought us this little set. It's for 3 months and plus, but it's tools to develop feeding, biting, munching, and chewing skills. Oral development tools, that's what they're called, and it tells you like what each one is for. So I thought that was very thoughtful. She's already thinking ahead for us, helping us out some. Like I said, we're trying to keep some toxins to a minimum. So as far as diapers, I will not be doing cloth diapers because I can't do that. That's gross, sorry. But we are trying to do like the less toxic ones. So as far as baby wipes, we're doing the Honest Baby brand. We got a couple of these, which these are so much heavier than you think they would be, but we did get a few boxes of those. And one thing that we did not get on our registry, but I already went ahead and ordered, is one of the things to hang on the back of the door. So we're gonna have some storage on the back of the door with the baby wipes, diapers, diaper creams, things like that that we'll get to, and we'll definitely need easy access to. And on to the next bag. We travel all the time, so we're the only ones of our families who live in Georgia, unfortunately. And so we've been gone every weekend for the last 2 months. But these are travel holders for pacifiers. So you can loop them through your bag with these things. And then they have a little zip up pocket to put the pacifiers in to carry extra or whatever you need. They're what's that called? Silicone. So very glad we got those. And then stain treater. This is actually the stain treater brand too, that if you're getting married, you need this brand. It is the Hate Stains Co. This is called Miss Mouth's Messy Eater Stain Treater. Works like magic, but they make other versions of it too that you can keep, and I had it for my wedding dress, and we did actually end up using it the day of my wedding, but everybody tells you like keep that in your emergency day wedding thing, so can't even imagine how many times I'm gonna need that with kids. We got some little baby socks which I'm glad. We got most of our socks in our second baby shower because I was a little worried after the first. Like, we didn't really get very many socks there. And then this is a gift for mom. A couple people got some of these, but it's the Freedom Mom upside down Perry bottle because I heard this is just, it makes life way easier. They give you one in the hospital, but it's not, it doesn't have like the curve to it. And everyone says this one just makes your life a little bit easier if you get it. We also got this small little book. It is Great and Small Prayers for Babies, if anyone remembers this from their childhood. They're so cute. I love the pictures in all of these. Next, Connie actually made this for us. Shout out Connie if you ever see this. But she crocheted, I assume, is what she would have done for this. I don't think that's knitting. She crocheted us another baby blanket. It's like a deep pink, but it's super cute. And I've been told I need to wash this in a pillowcase on gentle and cold. Connie, if you ever see this, let me know if I remembered that correctly. And if not, please tell me how to do it again. Then we actually got a few of these in different colors. They're in some of the other bags, but our daughter's name is going to be Daisy, of course. And everybody's gone with the Daisy theme for sure. So we have lots of things with daisies on them, but these are little headbands. They come in all different colors. So we got a bunch of colors of those in the packs. We actually may have gotten double of those, so I don't know where the other ones are. I have to find them. And then these are infant washcloths, so soft and cute. They have little pink sharks on them. We got Ultra Clean baby wipes. These are the extra thick, fragrance free. So these are Pampers brand. I probably won't be purchasing much of the Pampers brand ones continuously, but obviously these are a gift and we're going to use them because we will never have enough diapers and baby wipes. I am already well aware of that one. And then we got some we actually got a few different brands of this, but baby wash, baby lotion. I think that's it in this bag for sure. We got a couple different brands. We'll probably be sticking with the Honest brand that those first wipes were, which my mother-in-law got us some baby wash and lotion in one of these baskets for those. That's probably what we'll stick with for the time being, is what I'm guessing, just because, again, less toxins and things like that in there. Did also get some Pampers diapers to go with those wipes. Just found those because they were separated. And then this bin is so cute. It's pink with the little like flower print on it. I don't know if you can see that. Not daisies in this one, just roses, tulips. I don't know what kind of flowers those are. But we got this little toy first, so that's cute. It does it rattle? No, not a rattle, but cute and squishy. I'm sure she will love it. This is so soft. It's another baby blanket, but it comes with the matching little sheep. That's a sheep, right? Yes, matching little sheep. And this is actually the softest blanket I think we got. It's the Jessica Simpson brand, which I didn't even know she had a baby brand, not band. But somebody got us like some clothing and stuff that's that brand too. I think it might be in here, and it's all so cute. This is the Duck Duck brand, and it's just burp cloths, and they're all kind of different pink themes. So solid pink, some flower ones, white one. Now we're getting to some baby clothing haul. We got this little onesie. This is for 3-month-old. This is also 3 months old with little, I think these are hippos on the back, and it's pink. We got this 3-pack, and it's got little bunnies on it. These are newborn sizes, so those all have little bunnies on them, and then a pink polka dot one as well. I know she's gonna have blowouts and spit ups and whatever, so the more clothes the merrier, honestly. We also got the light up nasal bulb. So this is for any like congestion, runny nose, snotty, boogers, things like that. My mom actually found this and said this is the best one you want. So hypoallergenic, it's silicone, easy to clean, all those fun things. I'm sure we'll be utilizing that quite a bit with the baby. And then we also have the baby thermometer, of course. And baby, oh, this is also Jessica Simpson. This is a 6-piece bath set. So it has the washcloths, and then also some of the hooded towels, which are super cute. We got a lot of hooded towels, which I am very happy about because it'll just, again, make life easier. The more the merrier. I'm sure things will happen to the other ones. We also have this cute little headband. It's a little scrunchy kind of material. And then one of these we got lots of little baskets. I don't know how many of them we'll actually use for things, but we will find out once we get to organizing. This is so cute. It's a little organic cotton rabbit strawberry onesie with flowers on it, and then it has a little rattle. So cute. I love that one. I don't know what size this one is actually. Let's see. This one's 0 to 3 month. I think a lot of the stuff we got 0 to 3 month. And then this is also 0 to 3 month. This one's with cherries and it has a headband and matching socks and like the little ruffles that scrunch around the legs, which I love those. Those and a ruffle butt get me every time. Oh, a ruffle butt, speaking of which. This one is 3 to 6 months, so definitely bigger. It is so soft. It has flowers on it and it's the blue color. Super duper soft, so that'll be lots of snuggles in there. And then of course my first doll, and it's a little ballerina. Again, we'll see who wins on the dancer part. Oh, we need to readjust here. Another cutie basket we got. This one's more like a woven basket. We got lots of blankets, but of course, big Clemson girl. So she got a little Clemson blanket. This gift was from my Rally Cat friends. If you didn't know, I danced at Clemson for 4 years. We were on the Rally Cats dance team. So they got me a Clemson themed basket, which I was so happy about. This is the little baby tiger. So cute, really soft. And then they also got these cute little bibs. So this one has pom-poms and a little girl tiger on it. And then this one says Go Tigers. And this one just has her name with a little paw on it. And they're the more muted Clemson colors. And then this little onesie, I don't know what size this is. It looks like 0 to 3 months, I would guess, which will be about what she is for football season, of course. And it has a little tiger on it. And then I've never even seen this book before, but was the night before game day, Clemson Tigers, which I think is so funny. I've never seen that before, so I was super excited for that book. Anything Clemson themed, I'm automatically gonna love. And if you hear anything in the background, my husband is putting together a couple of these baby gifts so that I can show them as well. And then we also got a couple of these, actually. These are the Swaddle Ups. We got 2 of these. I think these are both the same size, stage one, yeah. So we got a gray one and a pink one, which I know will come in handy. All right, my sister got us this one, I remember that. My sister lives far away, if you don't know. So she was unable to come to either of my baby showers, but we did just fly out to go see her recently. So I still got to see her while we're far along in the pregnancy, but this is our baby carrier that you strap up. So this goes around you. I will be using this a lot because if you haven't figured out by this channel or my other social medias or don't know me, I'm a very active person. So I will be going on walks for sure with that little baby. And we did get a stroller and car seat set and everything. That is what my husband is currently putting together. So I'll show that in a minute too, because that's obviously a necessity when you're going to be going on walks. This is some baby swaddle wraps. These are mostly pink, so it looks like hearts, different things on there. This is some baby wash and shampoo. This one is the pipette. It's hypoallergenic and dermatologist tested, and it actually doesn't look horrible on ingredients. It does have some like the sulfates and a couple other things where I'm like, I could do without, but again, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. And then this is the pipette diaper rash cream to go with it. You're My Little Blessing book to add to our pile, ever-growing pile. She will be well read, that's for sure. And then another name monogram blanket, and this is also super soft. Next up, this basket is so cute. It has daisies on it. My friend got it for us. Again, probably went overboard with all the daisy stuff. She might hate it when she's older, but right now she ain't gonna know any better. This is one of the, I think it's a teething ring. Give back rattle buddy. Oh, it's a rattle and a teether. That's cute, and it's a little bunny, and it has a cute little clip on it. That's a bow. I need to not lose this. And one of those little crinkly toys. These are organizers for the closet, just to, they're Winnie the Pooh themed, but it's to have everything organized, 0 to 3 month, newborn, all the sizes, so it's super easy to find. Then we have this is from my friend Clarissa, my work bestie. She knows me so well. So this one has coffee and a little cake pop on it. So cute. Love it. This one has cookies and milk on it because cookies are my favorite sweet treat ever. Can't go wrong with a cookie in my mind. And then this one is apples and deer, so very fall, little Burt's Bees one. We also got First Bible Words book and Goodnight Moon to add to our pile. We got a little pink teddy bear, super cute and soft. And then this adorable little jumper. So cute, and it has, are these pineapple? No, strawberries. Has little strawberries on it. That one's really cute. I love it. And it has a little matching bow to go with it. And then these are the Coterie, which is also a really good and clean brand. We will also probably be doing some of theirs as well, continue buying them. But these are the Coterie water-based baby wipes. And then also the Coterie diapers. I don't know what size these are. Oh, this is less than 10 pounds is what it says. So obviously newborn, but oh, there it is. Size newborn. Yeah. Awesome. And then we'll have this cute little basket to do with stuff too. This is another book to add to the list, but it comes with a bear too. This is I Love Each of the Moon and Back, so that's cute. We have, a card. We have Wherever You Go, another book. Like I said, she's gonna be well read. Cute little daisy sweater, has her name on it. Love that, so cute. More headbands with a smaller bow on it. Love the options. This is cute. Has little ruffles and bows on it. We're adding all of these to a pile. Okay, this goes with this. So this is a cute little onesie. Oop, that's the front. There we go. Cute one. It's got like the orange and blue, and then it has like the matching bow that goes on her head, of course, because why would we not get a matching bow? All right, this is a set. So these are the bloomers, and then this is the top that goes with it. So obviously like 4th of July, Memorial Day, and it has a little cross back with a ruffle, which I think is so cute. She's gonna be better dressed than I ever was. We have more of the Honest wipes. So like I said, can never have enough. Little sunglasses. These are flower ones. We have a little rattle. That's a caterpillar. All right. This is a lot of baby clothes in here. We have a little golf onesie. Needed this for the Masters this last weekend. My husband is a huge golfer, so those will definitely get used. This has a top somewhere. Here it is. This reminds me when I was younger, big Gymboree girl. My mom always bought my stuff at Gymboree and Children's Place, so I had a lot of themed outfits like this. And I had one that was for my first day of school. And I think it was either kindergarten or preschool, and it had apples just like this on it. And it has a little open back on it. So cute. This is also a set. So it's got the roses around the top and then little bloomers to go with it. And then this swimsuit is so cute and tiny. I am definitely planning lots of beach trips before she grows out of these ones. And it's yellow. Love a good yellow. This one is the turtle and then a crossback and matching bloomers that have a bow on the front and ruffle butt on the back. Love. I'm a huge overall girl. I own so many pairs of overalls, so of course she has to match me. And it has daisies on it. She's definitely going to get her use out of her name for sure. This is a little hat, beach hat to go with. Ah, so cute. This is a little towel. It's got like the cover up thing on it, so you take it to the beach with you after she gets all wet from swimming and things. And then this is a little simple, little simple onesie with flowers on it. We got the If You Give a Moose a Muffin book. We got a giant thing of the baby Aquaphor that will be needed. Rainbow fish. And then this is a little bag with her name on it for the beach. And then this is more wash stuff. So this is the Honest brand lotion and shampoo and body wash, of course. So we'll add that to that stack. And then something else my mom kept of mine. This is a little tooth fairy. I broke this when I was younger, so my dad super glued it. So you have to be careful with it, but it's for when you lose your teeth. Your parents can put them in this little thing, or you know, if you're giving like quarters or something instead of dollar bills for tooth fairy, then you could slide them in here or have them put their tooth in there and the tooth fairy comes and gets it from this instead of putting it under your pillow. Whatever you decide to do with it, but it's cute that she kept it, and I can't believe it stayed put together for that long, to be honest, because I remember breaking it. Running out of space, but this is what we are going to bring her home from the hospital in. This is Take Pictures. It's just this little plate with her name on it. This is her cute little bow. It's got pearls on it and it's cream. And then there's a couple of different outfits in here because we figured a couple of different days, but this is a hat with a pearl bow on it to go with it. And then I love the knitted stuff. I think it's so cute. So these are like kind of little overalls that you put her in. It's so cute. This is from my mom and my mother-in-law. They went in together and did this, and then it has the cute little booties, which obviously it's going to be kind of warm when we have her, so probably won't keep her in the booties for too long, so she's going to get hot, but we'll be in a hospital. Then that comes with a matching blanket, and then also I think 2 matching blankets, right? Let's see. Yeah, 2 matching blankets for pictures. I think this one seems more decorative to like layer down in for the pictures and everything, and the bow matches the bows that are on the outfit. So that will obviously go in the hospital bag when we get around to packing that, of course. But it's so cute. I'm so excited to put her in that. She better come out in newborn size is all I have to say. No giant babies. And then we're having to migrate around a ton of space. We did get the humidifier, just fairly small, so it can sit on this dresser. And then with it, it has like filters and these little fish things that swim around in it. So we'll get that set up eventually. This is the bedding that we got for the crib, which it's a little bit more of a dull pink than what I was expecting. It's like a dusty pink. I thought it was gonna be more baby pink, but I actually really like it. The only problem is the other stuff we got is more baby pink. So I'm kind of waiting to make the bed up and everything, or make the crib up, because obviously she'll be sleeping in the bassinet, but it's just nice to have it all made up and everything. So we'll determine what we're gonna do with that. We got this diaper caddy, which is super nice for travel, and then it's filled with all kinds of things, lots of pink things. We have these, let's see, we have this dress, oh that's the back, this dress, matching little hat to go with it, and then this one is also filled with baby diapers and things. I love these things, the little like booty things, and then it has her initials on it. It's a little Daisy Cuddly, which I love. I think that's so cute. These are the Millie Moon brand ones, which are good. They're the newborn size, and they have a cute little print on them. I think that's really cute. And then this is for the baby's nails when they're born, to file them down, of course. These are the Attitude baby wipes, which is also unscented, all of the good stuff, so pretty decent brand. And the rest of in here is already just newborn diapers for us, so that makes our life just a lot easier when we need to be on the go for things. Can't complain. So I'm really excited that we got the diaper caddy, because it has these little, let's see if I can show, but it just has these little like organizer things on it, and they Velcro too, so you could move them around if you wanted to, or take them out if you wanted like a bigger, just like one big thing. But I really like it, so that'll be stocked all the time. Soft, like solid baby headbands, there's a lot of them in here. I think they're just from Amazon, so that'll go in our little headband bin. These are the other Daisy ones. I knew I had more of these in different colors. This one says Daisy Girl on it, all different colors in those. And then some little booties. These are unicorn booties, so cute. And then all different colors to match the headbands of the Daisy booties. And then these are little like thicker socks for her that rattle. And then they have the grippers on the bottom. There's a couple of those actually, the bunny ones too. That's cute. And then this is a pacifier strap, so you can clip her pacifier to her. There's all different colors of these Daisy booties too. And then this is a Cuddle and Kind doll, which my mom gets each of us for our little kids. And of course she has a little Daisy headband on it. So that'll be super cute to have her sleeping with. I think that's everything in this box. We also got a couple more books. This one is Around the Farm, so it has like the animal sounds that go with it and everything. And then this is Pat the Bunny. I'm not sure why it's in a box like that. Add those to the library though. I'm gonna have to keep moving you with me. This is another little dress, more for like Valentine's Day for when it'll fit her. And then, oh, we actually got the Hatch alarm, because I've heard this is an absolute must. And then the one that's travel size too, that you can like clip to the bag, which I have my own Hatch alarm, so she better love it as much as I love mine, because those things are amazing. This is another thing my mom kept from my childhood. It's my tea set from when I was younger, and I actually was thinking about this the other day and thought about asking if she still had it, but it's pink and green, so very 2000s. I was a 2000s baby, of course. But it's so cute and has all of the small things. None of it's broken, which I can't believe. And it has like the tea plates, all of it. So I was really excited that she kept this one, especially of all the baby things. This is a book that she can read in the bath. So it's like plastic that we can leave with all of her bath toys. These are some more Clemson things. So we got this at a secondhand store with my mom. Super cute. We will, of course, have a tiger baby with a little tiger swaddle blanket. And then we also got her this little cheetah print thing, which people wear cheetah print to the Clemson games. I don't really matter, whatever. This is another little like nightgown onesie that has her name on it. All of this stuff has her name on it, so our other kids will not be using it, obviously. This is I think it's a bird cloth, because it's definitely not very big. Pretty sure it's a bird cloth. burp cloth with her initials on it. Pretty much anything that has her initials, probably my mother-in-law. She loves the monogram. Same thing here, just different colors in that one. This is another hood. We got lots of hooded towels, which again, not mad about, but it has her monogram on it. This one's bigger for sure, so it'll probably last her longer. This is a tiger rattle that came with all the Clemson stuff. And the rest of this is all stuff from like my childhood, my siblings, whatever, that my mom saved and passed down to us. So I remember some of these things, but this actually was my sister's first. We'll use this for our child dedication at church. My Nana actually made it, so definitely want to keep that. I remember having this. This was mine. And it's got the original hanger and everything on it. This was my little lammy, and it still works if you can hear it. You twist the side. Can't believe that still works. And then we have this cute little like shawl thing, baby blanket, which this is in, I don't know if this was actually one of ours, but this might just be new and lumped into this bag. My baby plate, definitely will be keeping this. One of our family friends actually painted this. It's ginger, so that's old. And this is my baby Bible and everything, and I actually wrote it. It says, this New Testament presented to Sophia, and it says, by God. I mean, what can I say? So that was kind of funny. So hung in my room when I was little, and then somebody made this. Hold on. Grandma Rich made this, so we'll probably hang it somewhere. Booties, we have pink ones too. These ones are bunnies. So cute. And then we have all these little finger puppets that my mom got. And these little shoes to go with that Valentine's dress that we had earlier too. So all of those, we need to organize things into like toy bins and stuff like that because we haven't gotten there yet. And then these are more baby booties, not booties, baby bloomers. There's a little bow on the butt, and then they're pink. So cute. We have another hooded towel with her name on it, and then also washcloths with her name on it. These are super soft. Hopefully all these washcloths and stuff last and don't get ruined. Oh, I didn't know it came with the table. Yeah. That's nice. He's putting together a stroller. Then we have this little outfit that comes with the bunny, another baby blanket that someone made, and it's quilted. These are more swaddles, and then these are bath toys, of course, so those will go in the bathroom. We're almost to the end, guys. Okay, I just found this actually. We did actually get the tray and the cover to the bumbo, so those will go on the little bumbo, so that it's kind of girly, but then if we have a boy or whatever, we can take it off and it's just gray, or we can get a different color for it. I think this is the final bag that we have. We'll see, actually. But baby washcloths, those are just basic ones. Some butt paste. We have, this is from Kate & Lane, which I love all things Kate & Lane, but it is like the softest little just like knot nightgown thing I've ever felt. I'm obsessed with that. I need multiple of them. And then we have more books. So I love you always. You are my heart, with the little elephants on it. This is a See, Touch, Feel book, so it's like textured and things like that. And then some OG ones like corduroy, can't speak. And then I Wish You More. And here's a little nightcap that goes with the Kate & Lane nightgown. And Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. I also have a stack of books behind me. So it's like the Brown Bear book. Guess How Much I Love You. Some books that I got like duplicates of. Okay, we also got this baby blanket that someone had made for us. So it has daisies. It's like one of the thick, chunky crochet ones. It's super soft. This is the bassinet. It obviously is filled with a bunch of stuff. It's mostly baby clothes and things like that we have to take out. So I'm not gonna go through all of this again. This is so cute too. It does not flip inside out, unfortunately, where it does the emotions. But also has the baby car seat mirror in there and a bunch of books. This is a little like quilted sign that you can hang up when she's born. It says her name on it. We got some more wash rags with her name on it and initials. Some clothes. Cloths. So many clothes. Clothes. Another baby blanket. More clothes. I mean, this baby has the best wardrobe ever. We have a little cuddle bud. We have Who Said a Peep. My Little Chick. Let's see, clothes. More clothes. That's cute. Little onesie. More daisies, and those have bloomers that go with it. 4th of July fits. Some socks. And then swimsuits, which I had this swimsuit when I was younger, the watermelon one actually, so it's really cute that she gets another one. And then this little beach outfit. I don't even know what's in here. Let's see. Ooh, I have no clue what this is actually. Let's see. Oh, these are the wheels for the bassinet. Okay, so we do have those. Wheels for the bassinet, and then these are also sheets for the bassinet. So that's good that we have those in instructions. So I wasn't sure where they were. More books. We have Little Blue Truck Springtime, Soft Like a Bunny, You're My Little Busy Bee, You're My Little Cuddle Bug, it's not Cuddle Bee. Mr. Brown Can Moo, Can You? We have more sheets, which I'm sure we can't get enough of. A garden book. Bucky Goes to School, that's funny. Honey Bunny, Funny Bunny, and then another sheet. And then the nice thing about the bassinet, which we haven't put the wheels on it yet, it does have wheels so you can easily move it around. This lifts up and then goes into the base over there, so I'll do that. We cleared some of the way out, but it's a bit overwhelming. Here's our bassinet with some of her little stuffed animals on it. There's a bin underneath there that has more of her toys in there. And then this is our little diaper changing pad, I guess is what you would call it. That's like silicone so you can wipe it clean. With the shower caddy, I want to get like a mirror to put behind it too. We have like the hatch alarm, things like that. And my mom's gonna come and help us organize the rest of this because it's kind of overwhelming. These are all of the books in the basket now. Those are duplicate books that I'll figure out what to do with in our high chair, which we obviously won't use for a little bit, but it's the Mockingbird brand, which I heard is the best. And then this is the stuff I got through my insurance for free. So that's my pump and breast milk bags. I do plan on breastfeeding. Extra diaper stuff till the organizing stuff gets here. This is a bag of clothes because I don't know how to organize all that right now. Mom will help me with that. This is a little clip for like going to the beach when we have the wagon and things like that to help travel. These are to clean our bottles and make sure they're all good. This is the pack and play we got, and it has a travel bassinet in it and then baby changer as well. So that'll pull down and make it easy when we go to the grandma houses. And then this is part of the stroller. This is the part where she can like fully lay down in it, and then it can sit up and adjust as needed. And it has the little cup holders and things for her. But right now we have it where we have the car seat in it, so you can do the car seat or switch it out for that one, whichever one you want to do. We have storage in the bottom where we have a little baby fan in there that's rechargeable. It's actually really strong, so we'll probably take it to the hospital with us too, because I know I'll want air blowing on me. And then that's the car seat mirror that we have to attach in. We got 2 car seat bases, and they look funky, but they both fit. We checked. That way we can have one in each car and not have to do all the switching around and things like that. This is the baby Bajorn, I think is how you say it, bouncer. Very expensive, but great reviews. So hopefully it works as good as everyone says. And this is the stroller with her car seat in it, obviously. And then we can switch it out for that one if we want. The car seat does still have a thing that pulls up over her head though, which is nice. And it is detachable if you want to take it off. Cup holder on it. Husband put all of that together, so now he's eating.
Hello.
The state of our apartment is horrendous, but you know what? That's how it's gonna be right now, because we literally have been traveling for 2 straight months and we're trying to get baby stuff organized. And then last but not least is the rocking chair. The bassinet obviously will go in here too. It has wheels, so it can wheel in here and we can move it around. She'll be in here, and so we figured the rocking chair would be easier in here too. There's one other thing I forgot. Take you back in here. This is my walking pad. Gotta get some steps in, of course. We'll clear all of this stuff out eventually, and then my mom will help us come make it pretty and all the good things. We also got I don't know what this is called, but it's a special trash can for specifically diapers, so that your diapers aren't in your like everyday trash can stinking everything up. So that's nice. We just need to get there's like charcoal things you put on the lid of it, and that's what deodorizes it, and then you get little trash bags and stuff for it. And then see, these are the wheels on the stroller, so you can move it really easily in and out. So it's utter chaos at the Sheeler household right now, but in the best way possible. It's exciting chaos. Okay, we just received this one in the mail too as a later gift, and we still have other things that are coming in the mail, so this honestly probably isn't even everything, which is shocking with how long this video is. But this is the little Pottery Barn Winnie the Pooh playmat, and I think it's so cute. It's just organic cotton and everything, so super simple, but it's super easy to pack up and really soft, and I love the colors of it. But the yellow, it's like the muted yellows, kind of like the pastels, but it's so cute. I'm so excited to see her play on this. That is going to conclude the baby haul. It was quite a baby haul, so if you made it to the end, awesome. I plan on posting lots of videos as first-time mom, just baby prepping and nesting and doing all of the things. I'll pack a hospital bag and do all of that. So stay tuned if you're also a first-time mom or thinking about being a first-time mom. This is definitely a transition for us, but we are super excited and grateful for everything that we got, especially the hostesses of our 2 baby showers, my Aunt Claire and her daughter Liv, and then also Miss Brandy, Miss Sandra, Miss Lisa, all of them. We wouldn't have any of this stuff if it wasn't for our friends and our family. So we are very, very grateful for everything. And until next time, I will see y'all in the next one.